Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD,
and Erin.
So we've got more Stray Kids. Now I was going to wait for this to do them in order, but no, because I just want to watch it. And that's the God's Ddu-Du from Kingdom.
Oh, the mashup?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to watch it.
Wait, I thought we were going to watch that when we watched Kingdom. I thought that's what you said.
Are you plucking out a performance? Is it a performance? A live
Yeah,
performance?
it's a live performance. I just thought, why not? You don't want it?
No, I do. I just want to...
She can go stand in the hall. That's fine. Let's watch it.
No, I was just thought we were... I thought we were...
I was going to do them in order, but I have already seen this one. I like it. And to be honest, I don't have another one prepared, so I don't want to sit here trying to find out the information about another song.
And if you can pluck this out just as a standalone live performance from that show, then it won't ruin anything else of the episode, so that's fine.
No, it's not going to ruin.
Because we are going to watch
yeah.
Kingdom, like you know.
And plus, with Kingdom, there's all the other acts performing as well, so we can watch actually properly everyone perform. Because the B2B jazzy number is from that show. They were in it. That's their performance of their own song, I believe, being redone.
Was that where it was from?
So, nothing to add except that we know God's Menu. We know Do-It-Do. And I just know that there's going to be conversations from this, so it's cool.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember that over on Patreon we are 2 to 3 videos ahead. We're doing exclusives over there, like we'll be doing the Stray Kids show.
Dance practices.
Yes. Dance practices. Have you seen Deadpool, Erin?
No.
Oh, Deadpool's Felix.
I just want it. Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, I'm fine, thank you. And you? Today, I think something crazy is going to happen.
Let's hope so.
I think it's ready.
신메뉴 고음질의 스키즈가 맛있는 음악을 시작합니다.
Oh, bang, Chan, don't make that face!
What is he wearing?
What's his name? Deep voice. Quarterman.
What? That was a cool rap.
Iron's arms.
Did he have tattoos on his body?
Lino looks so punk rock.
Is that a beret? Oh, it's
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, and the clown.
gonna do when I come through with that there?
Uh-huh.
What you gonna do when I come through with that there? 여기부터 뜨겁게 가요 천도 여기부터 이빨 터지고 성공 거침없이 해지만 없지 집어넣지 하기만 내가 진절이 됐어.
Remote controls.
You're still here? I know, right? The performance is fantastic. Oh, this? We borrowed this from a little ant guy, but with this,
Ant guy.
we can blow this place up. You ready?
Why are they bringing your Marvel in?
Yeah.
Oh! Strike it!
I wasn't expecting that.
Strike kids will domination! Strike kids everywhere, all around the world! Strike kids everywhere, all around the world! Strike kids everywhere, all around the world! Hit you with that, hit you with that!
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, this is intense.
I feel like I should be watching this bit.
I know.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So original. Well done. Well done. Because
I
I've
know.
heard that song so much, Ddu-Du Ddu-Du, that sometimes it can be difficult to think, how can I hear this a different way?
Yeah.
So the fact that it's like reimagined and sounds completely different but still honouring the original is really, really good. So
I think
props
they did
to
an
them.
amazing job with it.
Yeah, really good.
The only thing I would change,
I know what you're going to say.
yeah, and it put me off for a chunk of it, so I'm glad that it stopped it, but I don't like, I feel like the movements explain it enough. I don't think they all needed to be holding toy guns in their hands.
No, that was my thoughts, and it is, I don't think you need the guns.
No.
I think
Well,
that...
not as much of it because they. Like, I thought when they
Everyone.
picked it up and then they shot off the screen,
Yeah.
the bricks fell down. I thought that was really good. But then that's it. That's all they needed the guns for. Really, was that
Yeah.
moment because
Because
in
in a
Ddu-Du,
way...
that's them shooting their love at you, their charms.
In a way, them holding the guns almost is like... Almost like this looks cool, and that's not the idea you want to give people.
yeah,
No.
you don't want to endorse that,
Yeah.
as it were.
Yeah.
But the representation within Ddu-Du Ddu-Du was we're firing our charms.
Yeah,
at
they
you.
could have done it with hands.
Yeah, which they could have done the exact same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
And they've done it in other things where, like, they, you know, we do see that people, like, refer to guns and do the movements and the shooting and stuff,
Yeah.
but I don't think that's when we've actually seen. They had them in both hands as well.
Yeah.
I just felt you got it without needing to see it.
No, I would agree that I don't think they were needed, and I prefer without.
Yeah. And it did take away from it because I wasn't looking at them, because even if you take it like the dance movements,
Yeah.
the extension of their body
And
is now further along.
And the slight uncomfortableness
Yeah.
of it, you're like, ooh.
Yeah, it didn't. And I'm sad because outside of that, there's really bits within that section that I would have absolutely loved,
Yeah.
but I miss the stuff either side, and the way they've remixed that song. Oh my god, I hope that's available on Spotify.
It's great, isn't it?
I really hope that's on Spotify.
Now, the fact that I had already seen this week, do you see where my Changbin problem's coming from?
Yeah. And I see how you know about Felix's ass.
yeah.
But do you see now that you watch this and then you're like, we need to talk about Changbin?
He's a powerhouse.
He's so aggressive.
He's
in
a
his rap.
scene-stealing powerhouse.
And yet again, don't you want him to look at you like that, like you're a piece of shit?
But I actually think that he'd look at you like that and he'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. He'd be so
I
sweet.
don't want it to look at me like that.
I feel like he's going to be so lovely.
Yeah.
Why did Bang Chan's thigh need a belt?
Yeah.
But Jesus.
They all looked so good. I mean, Lino had this whole punk rock, the Clash thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
He did a body roll at one point, and nice.
That beret.
Ian have a tattoo on his body? You know, his arms out.
I couldn't see past his arms.
I thought he had a tattoo on his body.
I just
The
kept
shape of his shoulder and his arm.
Did he have long gloves on, and then who had long gloves and then a shirt, and you could just see this patch
T-shirt. That's Sungmin.
Yeah, so
But Ian had the dungarees and
Oh,
the
okay,
bear.
right.
Ian had the white.
Yeah.
So when somebody did a movement, you could just see
I will
it.
need to go back and look at that.
Yeah.
I was more a bit like, ooh, bad boy Sungmin. He's back.
Yeah.
You've seen him, like a little glimpse of him, I think in like Double Knot or something.
Yeah, and the headband.
Yeah.
I loved Han's outfit, although the hat was a bit big. I was just kind of like, wow, it makes my head look massive.
See, I was looking at him in that hat thinking, yeah.
Wait, not the
Shouldn't,
beret,
but-
the other one.
No, Han in his big...
Han in his big. What do they call that with the snow flaps?
Oh, I know what you mean.
That
It's
one.
like...
the
shouldn't
hunter.
work
Deer
for me,
stalker.
That, yeah.
But, yeah.
But no, they all looked and sounded really good. An amazing performance where the energy was kept all the way through.
Do you know what? I get tired just watching them.
Oh,
At the end, when they started with their no stray kids everywhere, all around the world, and they're going for it, you're like, how are you still going?
yeah.
Mob
It's-
mentality.
No, it's amazing. You can pace yourself, and the adrenaline that gives you to keep performing for a long time is good. I mean,
So-
that's how actors get through hours
Yeah.
on stage.
Do you know what I was just thinking to myself? I'm thinking, have we mentioned everyone? And then I look, because actually the lyric thing is next to it on the screen, and I was like, Hyunjin. And I was like, wait, Hyunjin wasn't there. That's why I'm like, who am I missing?
Yeah.
Because I reckon he would have had a really nice dance part in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah.
Did they win Kingdom?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the others, and that's a very, very high level
Yeah.
performance. But I'll be very interested to see what the others bring,
Yeah.
and especially 80s, because 80s are awesome. So, but that was very, very good.
I'm excited, and I wonder if there'll be other like mix-ins of songs that we know.
Yeah, if
or-
everybody else had to mix, I'd be really interested to see the other
also,
ones.
Felix was, you know, when he did a part and he was going under like string or rope, almost like
And
he was
he
going
said
through.
Kingdom. He said something about like the show, didn't
But
he?
when
he
he
wrote,
was-
we wrote that rap bit.
But when he was, I was listening to it thinking,
It was,
could you hear him doing like death metal?
yeah. That was his rap bit in God's
Yeah.
Menu, but he rewrote it.
He says something about Gordon Ramsay, because you know
Five
he goes
star Michelin.
5-star Michelin. He says something about Gordon Ramsay
Yeah.
Oh, I need to like.
because
I
there was
probably
kind
need
of
to see
small,
that there.
like in the corner.
Oh yeah, I kind of vaguely flick
Yeah.
to it every now and then.
You don't want to take your eyes away from
No.
the
No,
main
because
screen.
it was.
I mean, we can watch it again if you want.
I loved the bits where they were like on that like the bus or the train car.
Yeah,
Where
Very,
they
very
flicked
good
like
use
a
of a
different
space.
scene.
Very good use of a space, right? Just
Yeah.
a small space.
and
really good.
I'm just gonna say, I think that's the closest we're gonna get to seeing Bangtan pole dance.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I even forgot about that. Benny was like, ta-da!
Yeah.
Well, maybe on the internet.
Chan's room.
Yes, when he's in the room.
My birthday's in November. Just if you're thinking, what shall I do?
So that would have been filmed not in front of an audience
I'm assuming not. No,
because there was no,
No.
crowd cheer. Do you know at the end when they
or
were?
during COVID. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was-
and so that's a shame because the people weren't there to
the
be able
energy
to,
in the room would
Yeah.
have been.
Do you know
To
what?
keep up that energy though, without a crowd responding to you.
How could you stand there and watch that?
Yeah, true.
But
I
just
wouldn't have even made
noticed-
it to the part where Felix got his abs out. That would have got me.
So I just noticed there was no crowd cheering throughout, but then especially at the end, the silence.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
hang on a minute,
I think we.
it must have just been
yeah.
streamed.
I think we're gonna need to get like a mobile defibrillator for any live things we go to.
Concerts, yeah.
Electric fans, big electric fans.
Yes.
There's
Or
water
a
spray
leaf
bottles.
blower.
And maybe don't let Changbin look at me like that.
Would you just walked on stage and went, Jenny, you're a piece of shit. You'd be like, oh my god.
Yep.
You'd be like, I love you.
Don't listen to her Han, she's like.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, meanwhile Han's actually like, you fucking piece of shit. You left me. No, yeah, it was really good.
Oh, I love them. I just want to keep going.
Yeah.
I want to know what they performed on each one now, and I want to see if you get to see the like behind the scenes of them putting it all together and
the rehearsal, the process,
and how they decide and
because that's what you get with any of the like Produce 101 programs is you get to see them practicing and putting it together and things like that, and then you get to see the fun performance.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are, only because if there's a market for seeing that stuff, you can sell it. But if you can sell it, people will make it. Because, you know, reworking songs like that.
yeah, it's very clever.
I'd love to see if there's a Blackpink reaction to it.
Yes.
So that was Stray Kids performing God's Ddu-Du Ddu-Du on Kingdom. Let's hope that is on Spotify.
I'll be really, really upset if it isn't.
If not, it's on SoundCloud.
But how do I get that mixed into the My Cup of TV playlist?
You don't. I have to go to SoundCloud if I wanted to listen to Love Stay.
Might be an
Oh my god, is that
unofficial
why
song.
I've never got it on the...
Yeah, it's not on Spotify.
It's an unofficial song.
I know.
And that doesn't make sense to me. It's a song. How could it be unofficial? Why can't,
has an
they,
MV.
Legal stuff.
why can't they put it on... Oh.
I know.
Never mind.
Right, someone ban me a CD of all of it. There's people out there have no idea what I mean.
His eyes disgusting.
Okay, so thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.